3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's boy Wolfie here. We are back. Now, the first thing you want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And last but not least, my Twitch channel is down in the description below, www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf. If you want to go drop that a follow, guys, I will love you guys forever. Obviously, on when FIFA 21 does drop, we'll be streaming all of my Road to Glory on that Twitch channel. Obviously, it will get uploaded to YouTube as well at the same time. But the main bulk of my content is focused onto Twitch. So make sure you are following that so you don't miss out on anything. So what we've got for you here today, guys, is the best FIFA 21 Road to Glory starter squad. This is more than likely going to be the team that you will see me use on my Road to Glory at the start for that first weekend league. Obviously, the first weekend league, I think, is about 2 weeks after the release of the game. So it gives us plenty of time to hopefully get enough coins for this team. It is definitely achievable. I actually do think I'll get a better team than this. So I've kind of gone on the cheaper side just because I know what some guys are like on YouTube comments. They'll be like, that's not a Road to Glory 21 starter squad, blah, blah, blah. So I've kind of gone for the cheaper side than probably what I realistically will be getting as well. So without any further ado, guys, let's get straight into it. Back onto the old computer. Boom. Here we go then. So it's actually a full La Liga team. There are a few changes that I could possibly make to it. But like I always say to you guys, what you want from your goalkeeper, I never know their names or anything, so I'm really bad. So I'm going to have to go, where's La Liga Santander? Or is it? Here we go. So what you're going to want from your keeper, guys, is just high reflexes, okay? Which is why you want to go with Rulli in net. 88 reflexes is exactly what you want. What happens with keepers with high reflexes is they're more than likely make absolute delusional saves. So if you ever had a keeper or played against a keeper on FIFA 21 where he saves it and you're like, how on earth he saved that? He shouldn't be saving that. That's what the keeper with high reflexes will do. So any keeper that's got above 85 reflexes are the keepers that you're going to be wanting on FIFA 21. Obviously, I would love to get it to Stegen if we can afford him, but 2 weeks into the game, I'm not sure if it's worth spending that on a keeper. So Rulli is the man at that point. And then for the right back, like I always say with fullbacks, as long as they're pacey and got the wheels to play right back, that's all that matters. Ideally, I would love a Jesus Navas because obviously he's the quickest right back in Liga Santander. Obviously, Semedo has now moved to Wolves, so he's no longer in there. So Jesus Navas will be a very expensive right back on FIFA 21. But I'm going a little bit cheaper and I'm going Kappa, 83 pace. Like I say with fullbacks, it doesn't really matter who you get. As long as they're rapid, that's all that matters with fullbacks. And Kappa's actually he's got a good body type actually. He's quite a big dude as well, so he'll be able to win a lot of them 50-50 tackles. Definitely a card that you guys should be looking to bring in if you are going for the La Liga Santander. BPL is a lot more hyped, but BPL players, they're just rip-offs at the start of the game, you know. So I'm staying well away from them for the first couple of weeks. And then whether or not I'm being a bit, I'm not sure, but 80 rated Eder Militao, I can't see him being much more than 15-20k. I really can't. Maybe he'll be a little bit more because of how good he was. Obviously, pink boots on FIFA 20. A lot of people might want to be using him. But for me, just because of the rating, I don't think he'll be too expensive. I could really bite my words when FIFA 21 drops and he could be like 50k. And obviously, if he is 50k, then Eder Militao is no longer in this team, you know. But Eder Militao's in. I'm going to put him left centre back, actually. Absolute beast of a card. If he plays anything like his FIFA 20 card, you're on to an absolute winner. And then partnering him is, I can't remember what his name is, but I know which one it is. Which one is it? Yeah, here we are. Hermoso, that's it. Hermoso, 75 pace, 71 dribbling. Again, you want your centre backs. Ideally, it's not a must, but ideally you want your centre backs to have good dribbling, because if they have good dribbling, it means they're more than likely going to have higher agility and balance, which means they'll feel quicker on the ball and quicker when you're doing things like jockeying, etc. So Hermoso and Militao will definitely be the pairing that I'm looking to get for the first weekend league on the Road to Glory. Obviously, I'll be playing a lot of drafts. Hopefully, maybe trading a little bit. If I start trading and I lose coins, it's done. It's over. But yeah, these two at centre backs will be an absolute mean partnership for sure, man. Definitely. And then left back for you guys, like I always say, as long as they're quick, it's all that matters. So I'm going with 81 rated Renan Lodi. He's quick, he's strong. I think he's like 5'11", 6 foot as well, isn't he? which means he'll be like a really solid defensive card, man. He'll be an absolute animal for sure. Definitely a card that you guys should be looking to pick up. Ideally, probably not paying more than about 5-10k for that card, but now this card is the maybe card in the team, okay? Obviously, looking at his card is an absolute joke. I mean, just look at him. If he's any more than 50k, then he's not in the Road to Glory starter squad, because I won't be able to afford him. But if he's around like 30, 40, 50k, then he's definitely coming in. I mean, look at that card. He looks like an absolute madman. 86 pace, 80 dribbling, 74 shooting, 78 passes. So, I mean, that card's perfect. He will be in a lot of people's teams because he links to like Vinicius Jr., Militao, Mendy. He links to a lot of players as well. Like, gets them strong links. I really do think he'll be an absolute animal. Definitely one of the best midfielders on the game. Do you remember how good Musa Sissoko was on FIFA 20 at the start? I'll call him Valve because I'm triggering a lot of people in the comment section probably. Valve is that guy from FIFA 20, man. He is that guy. And then in midfield, I remember this guy's name. Look at this dude. Marcus Llorente. Oh my days. Look at that. 84 pace, 81. Oh, these two in midfield are doing bits, I tell you, honestly. These two centre mids in a 4-4-2, or like 2 CDMs in a 4-2-3-1. You can't get any better than that for the value that you pay. Llorente is a weird one. Admittedly, I don't know how much this team's going to cost, but I'm adamant that I'll be able to get this and maybe even a few better players. Because obviously, look, I'll be able to win every draft and stuff like that. Hopefully, Touchwood will make a decent amount of coins from that. So I really do think we'll be able to pick up this team, definitely. And then, obviously, I'm not playing Williams centre mid, but I'm putting him there just for the chemistry reasons. Inaki Williams is one of my strikers in a 4-4-2 or one of my outside wingers in a 4-2-3-1. I mean, look at that card. You can't go wrong with that at all, can you? He's an absolute beast. Just rapid. Good physical as well. What more do you want than Inaki Williams? Been an absolute beast for many years now on FIFA. Excuse me, and will continue to be an absolute beast. And then right wing, we have got, where is he? Here he is, Rodrigo. Obviously, I don't know how good he'll be in game, but I do really think he'll be a very good starter squad team. I always say, from your wingers, as long as they've got pace, it doesn't really matter what else they've got on like a realistic terms, is it? As long as they're rapid and got the wheels to burn the left back and right back, that's all you really need. And then on the left hand side, what a card this dude looks this year, man. Vinicius Jr. looks like an absolute animal this year, man, honestly. 95 pace, 86 dribbling, 5-star skill moves as well. Oh my lord, I can't wait to be doing bits with this. And then last but not least, I'm not sure how much this card's going to be, but I want to put him in there anyway, because you know me, if you guys watch a lot of my gameplay highlights, you know that I love a bit of the 5-star skills, etc. So João Felix is in there. He will be striker in a 4-4-2, striker in a 4-2-3-1. You know what? I'll just show you actually how I want to line the game up. So in a 4-2-3-1, I want like so. That's exactly how I want, like that. I want João Felix as my striker, Vinicius Jr. as my cam, Rodrigo and Inaki Williams as my 2 wide players, Llorente as my left CDM, Valve as my right CDM, and then obviously the back 4 stays the same. Then in a 4-4-2, this is where it gets a bit interesting. I would love, like so, Vinicius Jr. and João Felix up front. I know what you guys are saying, the finishing is going to let Vinicius Jr. down, but I've just got a feeling that if you know how to score on FIFA 21, which I do, which is finesse shots, etc., it doesn't really matter what the shooting stat is. So guys, that for me is going to be the team that I will be hopefully, touchwood, getting on FIFA 21 by the time the first weekend league drops. Obviously, I'm not going to be getting this I'm not going to be getting this team day 1. But by the time the first weekend league comes about, which I think will be like middle of October, probably like around the 14th, 15th, this is the team that we'll be rocking with. I'm really excited to use that team, actually. I do think it'll be an absolute beast. And that right there, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're nearly at 10k. Can we get there before FIFA 21? I doubt it, but you never know. God loves a try, doesn't he? Make sure, of course, to give my Twitch channel a follow. It's down in the description below. And also, let me know if there's any other squad builders you want me to build in the comment section. Comment, is this team good? Comment with some links to some other teams as well. And I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.